What's up YouTube? It's George here, better known as Mr. FBTNT. All it is it's just a combination of a kickflip and a 360 pop shove it. That was very sketchy. There we go. You don't really need to know the 360 pop shove it, but you do need to know the kickflip, because when you put them together you get that. I'll show you one in slow motion. Okay, so to do it, it's quite an advanced, I guess, trick. So you definitely need to know your kickflips. Okay, definitely, that's vital. Also, yeah. So let's get started. To do the 360 flip, better known as tree flip, you need to start off with finger positioning. This is how I like my finger positioning. I like my front finger not in the middle, not at the end, sort of just behind the bolts, almost on them, to a bit of an angle, and down a bit, so about there, ready to get that nice little flick off the side of the deck. And my back finger isn't on the top of the tail, not in the middle, it's sort of just on the tail, with a little bit hanging off. Okay, so that's usually my finger positioning. Okay, next you're gonna say you whiz it back like the ollie, because you know to do an ollie it's quite hard to do it without stopping. It's better to whiz it back, yeah? So say you're gonna whiz it back, you're gonna pop like an ollie, you're gonna slide up like an ollie, but when you get to the top, with your middle finger, and using your wrist, so middle finger and wrist, you're gonna sort of flick it like that. So when you're in the air, flick, and as you flick it, this finger, your front finger, the one that's in the kickflip position, is gonna come off the side here automatically and do the rotation. Now that seems all very complicated and hard, but honestly, with a little bit of practice you will get it, because I never thought I remember looking at the Tech Deck website and seeing this trick, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. You know, it will happen, and it just takes a little bit of time. Just make sure you're confident with your ollies. Oh yeah, also you've got to be confident with your kickflips, and that's about it, to be honest. But when I say confident, it means you have to actually be able to do them, maybe a few grinds and manuals and etc. And then you'll be able to do it. Okay, so one last time, I'm just going to whiz through it. Front finger like that, back finger like that, bring it back, for the beginners, bring it back, pop, slide, flick with the wrist, so it's almost, just practice doing that, just almost like you're bailing halfway through an ollie, like you're too scared to finish it, so you let go, flick, whiz it back, flick, and then eventually when you put your fingers in this position and do it, it's going to flick. Okay, I'm going to show you the flick in slow motion. Okay, that was the flick, and then with a bit of practice you'll get this. Okay, one in slow motion. Alright, so that's the 360 flip. If you have any comments or anything you want to know about it, or if you didn't understand this video and want me to type along or send you a message saying, you know, a detailed comment on saying how to do it, then I will do that. I think I've explained it okay. It's one of those tricks where it's extremely hard to explain, but you just need to practice. Okay, it's just think to yourself, I'm doing a 360 and a kick flip, and just sort of flick it back like that, and kick and flick with the front finger. Okay, so yeah, that's the 360 flip. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and rate and comment, and that would be awesome. Keep fingerboarding. Peace out.